Oh yeah, come on.
They have no heals right now though.
Get in there. And y'all focus the dead ass. Spider-Man's back here though.
Because
Donnie. There you go, Cappy, right there.
Yep, let me keep firing my ult off of you. Yep, bring me in your back line. And they have a dino that's...
Kill Spidey! Kill Spidey! There you go.
Oh, I actually stayed alive?
Yeah, Jason helped you.
Uh-oh.
You good? Hey,
probably gotta keep backing up.
Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the LSU Tigers and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
I'm putting in
I told you. Yeah, I might gotta win Spider-Man.
Nah, learn how to play road.
And the Buckeyes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
And I gotta play steel tank too.
I would never pick back up hope. Wait, I didn't have a man?
That's okay,
I'll learn hope for you.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I gotta watch the top biggest player.
Nah, that's actually how I learn how to play certain characters, though.
I gotta watch top players play.
This place is roaring.
I mean, the nigga play road, and he doesn't even use his tail one.
To throw, it's 11.
You roll on the butt.
Here's a heat. Breaks into the open.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the
Was this thing already playing Bucky Racing?
down, get positive yards, makes the defense
I always keep the mag pretty
every
much.
single play.
That shit is actually, I think it's low-key better.
At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Yeah, get off dino, bitch.
And the
That's what I
Tigers
have
want to
done.
pick up the tempo.
Fucking butt.
Off play action on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
Dang, look at this
And he's
face.
able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Clear a lot of space there.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Here goes Spider-Man. Look at
Not
this.
complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing to wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
From the 33, it's first and 10.
And man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know, receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early.
Could be an alley. He rumbles all the way down
Play for
to the
Black
2-yard
Cats. He's
line. He
actually
gave a little bit of everything on that one.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten.
He came up too far.
If they can bow up and make a stand right. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum.
Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive.
Yes, I got a Hiller.
Business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk. And strangely, one possession in, it got really
standpoint too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans when they get rolling. It's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Oh yeah.
Looking for the edge. It's Jackson.
And
the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Come here if I can find you.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
I'm ultra early.
Play fake, Julian Sayed.
Jason.
A shot toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Yeah. You better use it. Yeah, you better use it. Like, actually, we don't even need it right
bring
now.
It out. It's Harris. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Yo, these niggas are free.
Niggas better than just snipe you.
We'll see what they can do on this drive. It starts at the 16-yard line.
It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You get some movement at the point of attack and find a little boost for your running.
Fucking raped.
The short hands. It's Harris.
Yes, sir.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. LSU right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Clement. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. And a big time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and
8
accuracy,
and 9.
man. Some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards.
I just have to pick somebody down.
This is a place a lot of deep coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Under fire. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's a team's tape on third down right there. That's a great job by the defense, being back, understanding it's third down. If they're going to throw it short, man, I'm going to break up the football, go down, be very physical.
You want to throw field goal units not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes to the end zone. Looking to get it in. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
I'm going to go poke to that nigga one.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well on designed runs and on scrambles. They didn't have an answer for him right there.
I know you don't know that meeting. I know you don't know that meeting. Ow! Well, we attacking and defending. Just say Blade.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Scanning the field, it's Levin.
I'm in champion.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
I'm just
Going into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Cap is one of those niggas that's unplayable now too.
I mean, that's Marty's team.
I can't play that nigga.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the
Well, actually,
squibber inside
Fantastic
the
is a
third.
tank, so I'm just gonna go Fantastic.
They'll put it in play from the 36
I mean, if you
for
really
the
think
first play
about
of
it,
the
is he
drive.
not a tank though? He got more survivability than Rock.
The give on the counter. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old school vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move
No
the
matter
ball on
what
the
you
ground.
do, though, you
And Ohio
cannot
State's
play
done it year after year.
Fantastic
It's
against
player
Oak.
after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the
Black
second.
Widow.
Nah, nigga, nah.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Hey man,
Here's
back your
Julian
garbage
Sanders.
ass up.
Rushes on him. Firing to the right, complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Buckeyes will line it up on first and 10. Wants to throw it again. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
What you out there doing, Jason?
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. Finally brought.
Green DPS.
I'm a TP
I mean,
back.
my bad. He's a tank. My bad.
Yeah. Fantastic is a tank, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
bitch,
time to
just
switch
use
stations.
it. She keep talking about she got on.
Yeah, it's time for you to get out that guy. The guns nigga, the nigga that wants to shoot the oh yeah, nope, no, that nigga's not watching it. The nigga that's just gonna shoot the hook.
The hook.
That's what you call him. The incredible hook. That's what you call him. Get him, just get him. Yeah, punch him, get him. Yeah. That nigga should be dead, bro. How do you survive that?
It is great to have you with us from Jones Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. It's the LSU Tigers and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you at
Comfortable knowing I'm thinking with you, gang?
They are passionate about their Red Raiders. This has become a must-visit venue. If you're talking about college football, do not sleep on Lubbock, Texas. The Red Raiders are ready to roar.
Get that.
Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Red Raiders headed for the ball, and we're ready for action.
Ooh, now y'all niggas don't be behind at all.
And
I got two
he'll
supports.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Get him, Jason. Oh yeah.
Oh, I was just about to kill Fuller. What's the team?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Barry.
No, get this
Knocked
inside
down
running.
behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to
Break the
greet him.
cone. I mean, the
LSU quick to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game, and he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks. He's strong at the point of attack. He can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
That's a nice job by this defense, getting in the backfield quick. They got in there so fast.
Does Thor die? Why when I play Thor, I'm one
Guys,
tap?
look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, I'm trying to leave.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, good grab.
Looking for space. It's Sticky. And he's
You
knocked down.
see how much damage I'm doing right now,
They
man?
need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long.
I can't.
Just
nothing
feeds the
done.
running back. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line.
I hate when niggas play hills and you overcompensate for niggas. Like, I'm good, my boy. I need your help, bitch.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Excellent.
Nigga, I took so much damage there, my screen just skipped.
In front of him, and they make the big 4th down stop.
Well, actually,
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
what
We'll see if
defense
that
play?
failed 4th
They
down in their
one.
own end. Last time, David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is
I'm
when you
gonna
get
go
stopped,
tank.
sometimes they put you in a hole.
Like
Jesse,
actual
now
tank.
the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now
I can't bitch
they
ass
want
up, though.
4th down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football.
That nigga is.
Look at this,
fucking-
guys. The
he's
offense
aggressive.
appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
You can see that.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
Yeah, like he just doesn't die. Let it be me though, going up there trying to create some space.
They'll mark it at the 49. LSU right back to the line.
That tells you a lot about
I
their
can't do
confidence in
nothing.
this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end.
Yeah, okay.
And you go
Oh yeah,
for
that's
it.
all I need to hear. Who can it do? Who can it do? Who can it do?
Can't find his
That's all I
pass.
need to
He
hear.
took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they
Cancel
throw it again. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion and an 8-0 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Coming out with it.
Who's that on point?
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard
Oh, we got it. Come on, get on point.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Running inside. It's Dickey.
Oh, you
Finds
got
his
one.
way
That's
ahead
good.
for 3 out to the 16.
Oh.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Don't see now,
That
please.
wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Good.
That's caught. It's Hudson. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds.
I
at
will
the
go
23.
for you.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
I'm going to go back fantastic.
Looking to fire.
Yeah, I'm going to go back.
Got a man. It's Carter. Turning it on. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
How?
Trying to cap this drive with a pass.
I don't get the Hawkeye pick, but shit, it's the same, probably better.
And I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down.
Nigga, I didn't even fucking have a chance to do anything. My screen just went back.
Plays out for it. Did he have control? You bet he did. One-handed, he pulls it in for the touchdown. They'll line up to go for two.
Yeah, hell no, I'm not playing.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. And some room to work. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Take it.
The moving monkeys.
Looking for a man.
Not taking no damage.
And this nigga cancel my all,
Knock him down back at the 16. The Tigers heading quickly to the line.
It's midnight, man. All this damage you doing. Shit.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this is how you do it when you're on defense. Continue to apply pressure. Don't stop. Get him in passing situations. Pin those ears back. And just...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone.
We're doing like a shit ton of damage.
The quarterback has to be able to get the ball out.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting an empty backfield, this area of the field. You don't have any tight ends or running backs.
Come on, let's make you in. Because Moon Knight had to come and save the day for you,
very long, especially if they're adding extra guys, and the QB there needs to know if it's not open right away, I'm throwing this thing into the bleachers. He does not. He gives up the big safety.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot.
I don't know. Who this white folks kind of like? You is not a DPS, my boy.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls, y'all don't
I just know I did something funny.
Pretty good spot. He needs to
Do
come
some
down
goofy
back.
shit.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Chat.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
More support.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Finds his man. It's Durham. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
Back to pass. It's Levis. Hit as he throws.
I'm going to go piss in a second.
Big play stops the drive. Flying down the left side.
I got it very confused.
Inside the tag. Touchdown, Red Raider. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And nice vision by the linebacker, understanding and diagnosing pass right away. Getting his eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, making the huge interception, and then taking it back to the high school days, man. In his glory days at the running back spot, running all the way to the house and scoring the touchdown.
They were trying to throw to get that 2-point conversion. It falls incomplete, and you got to wonder, was that the right decision to go for 2?
And
I'm
he'll
going to keep playing ass this game, too.
Your powers. Hey, this is gonna dive into the flow, my boy.
Drive will start at the 25.
Oh, they got it to 2. They didn't get it to 3.
From their own 25-yard line.
Oh yeah.
Looking
He
to
is
throw one first down.
one.
He's going to run it. At the 30. Oh, he just called it. And it's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, correct.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit.
Come on, Moon Knight.
Now, a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, I mean, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Moon Knight, so too.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down.
Oh, good.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Horrible. Never mind.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, yeah, come here, Wiz.
For the 1st down. He's got enough, and they
Please
roll
don't die
the
there
dice
now.
on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
That was a sweaty. That's the sweatiest game we played today, damn it.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots.
Look at me, 43K damage plus.
Got to keep their
Fantastic
eye on where
as
this
a
guy
tank.
is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finds his tight end.
Oh, let me type it.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again.
You're like, no, team
Makes
best.
a grab past the marker.
You didn't even do that. You had 17
Tigers.
finals.
All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Alright. You're not talking to me. Was that shit free?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43.
Let me avoid this Moon Knight who's doing all this damage and get in those finals.
Dropping back, it's Francis.
Just speeding.
He'll pull it down and run. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first.
Am I?
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I was a little geek during the movie.
He's going to take off.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it. Because where them niggas was a game and keep this up.
Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. The Red Raiders want to stop the clock, and they use their second timeout. Back to throw time running short in the half. Going for it all. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Who was watching that bullshit? That's... It was funny when you first started doing it.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Diving for the score, and they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And man, that is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the football, you want to be physical. You want him to feel you. You want to make sure you land on top of him, hit him hard. This defense, very physical. Get the football out, force the fumble, get the big play for the D.
Dumps it off in the flats. There he goes.
Who just said me here?
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
Ouch.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
I don't trust my support, so I'm going to beat you.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's going downfield for the big play.
Again, my shit.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. Something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception. They got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Now facing a third and long.
Damn, I put you on one of your fans. Still sound like Vibranium.
Wants to Vibranium. Another incompletion on third down. You sort of get the feeling here that
I can play
Xbox. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Defense wants to bring the heat. On fourth down, going to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Flying out to the left. Scooped it. Scored it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there.
That's tough, my boy.
They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Oh, they're after him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And lucky for them, they got that football back. You want to hand off some momentum? That would have been the way to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Okay, Get Venom. Get Venom.
And he
Get him.
takes
Get him.
this
Get him.
from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Me and Rocket faced with 2 divers. This is going to test my speed.
It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys.
It's a seam wide open. He's at the 30. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Oh, he shows you, all right, bitch.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
Come here, Rocket. That's what I'm saying. Niggas reach too far.
He needs a chunk play.
Maybe I'm too far ahead. Maybe I need to back up.
Too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Absolutely perfect. The lead down to just 3, 20-17.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down.
This might just be a DPS.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense wasn't zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell.
No, don't kill.
Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before
just
going
like
out of bounds.
We're all the way.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. LSU quick to the line. These two guys just on the same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time. And just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
To the air on second down. Guard in the backfield. It's Durham. Could not make his way to the corner. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space.
Not on Venom, I ain't gonna lie. Unless if you get a hill or a DPS, you can come back and help.
They get it to the 32. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive, a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running.
Makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air,
I don't know. Who told them that was a good up?
And he waltzes in for the
tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team
Man, this Deadpool needs to swap too, bro.
I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much.
Why the fuck?
QB runs in for 6.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
Kill Mac.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Here's the pressure.
I think I just saw it.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short.
Please.
Looking to fire.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, he gets a positive gain.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third. Time is running out, and they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. And down he goes.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Stepping to the right.
Get on
They'll
this
try to
game.
tack one more on their score.
Just act like that, bro.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he'll just take a knee and will start at the 25.
Like, bruh, just in the back typing, like.
That last touchdown drive tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch.
My God, you could, like, you could play this game for free, like, relax.
Short game there.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Levin.
New unemployment news. Tyler just called.
Finds his big tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Tigers want to move quickly.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Bro, Mag does, like.
Balls it in. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Yeah, Iron Fist, please get off my dick.
Not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You gonna double me, my boy?
The Tigers are back on top.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first.
Yeah, he does.
They still have a couple of
Did you get my
timeouts to
bubble?
work with in this final
Oh,
quarter.
good. Uh-oh.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside
Yeah, he does.
kick.
Oh, I'm TP. Why didn't nobody else
Ready for the
TP,
onside
though,
kick and
bro?
executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack.
Bro, play the fucking
Looking for a man,
game.
it's Hammond. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, look, Ma, one hand.
This is an offense that obviously practices 2-minute situations, but they're not executing it right now, and I don't like the play call. You got to be throwing to the sticks, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Under fire. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself.
And you could hear the collective sigh from the crowd and the excitement scrambling for that first down. Big fourth down conversion, but this offense is still got to put the gas pedal down and keep going fast.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic. And he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're
taking
winning this
all
game.
you to pop it up. I'm getting farmed by this fish, though.
He'll throw it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a double.
Texas Tech will call a timeout.
We had a crowd baby in the game.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. They feed him again. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. LSU right back to the line.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game, and Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too. They are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball even when you...
Snags it, and he's open. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The give to Caden Durham. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. If there's time to pad the stats. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
I'm going to take a short break here.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.